Talking Smack Show.
Talking Smack.
First episode's officially here, folks.
What up? Now you all wondering who's the man behind the mask. I'm just kidding. It's yours truly. I'm DX fan number one. We got the Silver Bell Show
here.
and we got Mr. Playboy at the very end. Say what's up, guys.
What's up?
What's up?
Guys, welcome to the Talking Smack Show, where you're going to see all three of us talk about random stuff between wrestling, what's going on, and just kind of a little bit of everything. So, we're going to kind of start off things with, let's go with what's happened the last few weeks, guys, on between the draft, Backlash. We just came off a huge matches at Backlash, and now we're going on what? We're going to Extreme Rules next? Is that the next pay-per-view?
No, Saudi Arabia. We're doing the King of the Ring.
King of the Ring.
May 25th in Saudi Arabia. We're doing the King and the Queen.
May 25th, guys. Stay tuned and get my peeps over at Saudi Arabia. You guys are going to get a good show because I'm hearing some rumors right now that they have a potential return of an old superstar. And guys, this is my favorite. The one and only Eric Rowan is set to return to Monday Night Raw starting May.
And Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy and Alexa Bliss, because the QR codes they've been doing.
Oh.
Could be getting Uncle Howdy and gonna put the Bray Wyatt legacy. Continue that storyline.
Guys, and I was also hearing too, this was just in too from courtesy of Triple H. Not only has Cody defended his first championship defense at Backlash, but now we're going to get a hint that the next opponent he's going to get facing one-on-one is the one and only L.A. Knight.
Oh yeah,
that'd be a good one.
And I'll tell you guys, we have said it first here that L.A. Knight is the best on the mic in this business.
He's really good.
He's
probably one of the best I've seen in a while.
Mr. Playboy, I'm going to start with you, man. You have talked about his mic skills over and over within the last year he has been a part of the company. What do you see his long-term goals of winning championships within the company?
I could see him becoming a champion at some point. There's potential there. There is potential for him to be a champion.
So, Bells, I'm going to ask you the same thing, my friend. What championship do you potentially see in him, like as his first single titles in WWE?
I can see the United States.
Like a United States champion? I can see that. But here's the thing, too, guys. We got a problem, though. There's one man that's a U.S. champion, and he needs to be taken down. And we all know, if y'all know Jake Paul's brother, Logan Paul.
About got to fight Mike Tyson. Jake Paul's going to fight Mike Tyson, Logan Paul's brother.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be a show.
That's going to be a show.
And if I remember correctly, that is sometime in July, I believe, right? Is it July?
Yeah, it's sometime.
I have to look it up. But I hate both.
Guys, stay tuned this summer because Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, one-on-one action in the octagon.
Yep, we got Iron
Netflix
Mike.
Live.
Iron Mike Tyson.
And I'm just going to tell you this, guys, because everybody's calling it. Jake, he is calling you out. The first round, you're going to get your lights knocked out.
I've seen Mike Tyson training. He's a bad.
I have seen I have seen Mike Tyson documentaries. I have seen him fight in wrestling when I was a kid. I'll tell you guys, this is not a man you do not want to go one-on-one with in the ring.
Oh, and plus, I heard that Conor McGregor's coming out of retirement.
That's something new. Y'all hear this in the Silver Bell Show? Conor McGregor coming out of retirement. That is quite interesting to hear about that. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, guys. The draft. The draft is something we need to discuss big time.
Oh yeah.
So, obviously now we got the roster set going into 2024 with both SmackDown and Raw. Obviously, Damian Priest, current World Heavyweight Champion on Raw. And then, of course, you got Cody Rhodes, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion on SmackDown.
Or the undisputed champion.
Well,
because the World Heavyweight Championship was separate. Well, not separate. Damian Priest, that's right.
Yeah. Guys, let me ask you all this. In this current condition, could you see both of those gentlemen going into Saudi Arabia lose their titles? Who do you all see becoming potential champions from both of those guys?
I think if anything, Damian's going to lose it first.
You think Damian might lose his title first?
Yeah. I don't too early. I don't see Cody Rhodes losing his.
That's what I was about to say.
Because he's just right now. The fans are loving him, and I don't see him dropping it.
Me neither.
Now,
He's just
a question we got that we need to keep in mind, guys, is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is not done with WWE as of yet. Now, everybody's saying, okay, well, Cody's champion and Roman's probably going off to Hollywood. That's not true either because Roman's not done with Cody. So could we potentially see a Bloodline Civil War potentially at SummerSlam?
Probably.
Could potentially. I've been
Well, I
hearing
can see a War Games match.
War Games. I could also see that.
Yeah, because I think War Games will be good Bloodline, and then
I'll tell you this, guys. Another one that
because that new Bloodline that I don't like that new Bloodline.
I'll tell you-
Tama Tonga and who that other guy is.
Yep, the Tagu is what he goes
That
by.
Bloodline is terrible. The Roman Reigns Bloodline is a lot better.
I'll tell you guys, here's this interesting fact that you all need to hear this. Solo Sikoa has not won a match in WWE in over 80 weeks. 80, that's over a year and a half of wrestling.
It's terrible.
And I'm telling you guys, if this could potentially go down in history as one of the biggest loser streaks in the
worst
history.
losing streaks of all time.
I mean, I have never seen anything. Even in WCW, I don't think anybody's lost as badly as him. And this man goes around and says he is the tribal chief. Well, man, they ought to take that title from
He
him
hated the tribal chief.
and give him the worst tribal chief in history
Worst.
of Raw wrestling.
You know who the tribal chief really is?
Who?
Paul Heyman, because I think Paul Heyman's really good on the mic with the Bloodline.
Yeah.
The Bloodline storyline with Paul Heyman, he made it two times funnier.
Some people call him a wise man, but I think he is the wise man.
He's really good.
Oh yeah, not to mention he also went in the Hall of Fame actually as of this year.
Look, you will tell you about the founder of ECW. ECW is not dead, guys. It ride or dies with Paul Heyman.
Quote it.
Well,
If you
if you
think
think that the WECW died in a I forgot the
In a
name.
bankruptcy
In a
court, because
bankruptcy
one you can
court?
Suck my beat.
no,
So YouTube, please don't copyright this.
No,
please.
it's okay. It's all right. We quote from Paul Heyman himself.
Guys, I'm going to say this. WrestleMania 40 by far is the best WrestleMania that we have seen in a long
I really
time.
enjoyed
Oh yes.
Like John Cena, The Undertaker. It was some good.
It
Not to
felt,
mention,
like
yeah.
the past have came back all in one
That
night.
was like the
Yes.
end game of because all like the cameos and
Yes.
a line of Cody Rhodes.
Not to mention that Aisha Speed got RKO'd by Randy
Okay,
Orton.
okay. I do want to. If you have not heard of iShow Speed, please go watch his channel. He is a funny guy.
I put it in the description below. Yeah, I'm gonna
But-
shout out to iShow Speed. I'm gonna yeah.
Shout out to iShow Speed, and also Speed. If you are at Saudi Arabia, please take a Stone Cold Stunning by Kevin Owens next one because everybody wants to see you get stunned so badly that it would make all the girls go
You know what I
wild in
wanna-
Saudi
you know what I
Arabia.
want to see
What?
actual match. iShow Speed versus Randy Orton,
No. I'm gonna do
or
one.
iShow Speed versus Logan Paul.
Stone Cold Steve Austin versus iShow Speed.
Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Aisha Speed.
WWE, make it happen. We have got to see this. Sign Show Speed and make Stone Cold come back. Pay the man the money. Let him come back for one day to see this ultimate matchup. Who will win this match? I am curious on this. Oh,
Sorry,
man.
my cousin keeps coming in.
Are you? Well, is there anything else you guys want to touch on in this epic?
There's still the good commentary of Pat McAfee and Michael Cole.
We cannot forget
never
the
get away
announcers.
with the
Yes.
announcers. That's the best pairing in WWE. Is Pat McAfee and Michael Cole. You said you didn't like Byron Saxton.
Yeah, I don't like
All right,
Byron.
guys.
This is about him. I just don't like.
Okay,
I like
It's just
okay,
about him,
guys.
I just don't like.
Or Corey Graves. I don't like Corey Graves.
Okay, I'm not. We're not gonna blast anyone here, guys. But I will just say this: Corey Graves and Byron Saxton are by far the two worst hires on WWE announced that I've ever seen. If you could replace them with Wade Barrett,
Well, Wade
and-
Barrett's pretty good because he's on.
if you could replace them with Wade Barrett or even Taz, when Taz was back in the day, I will take those two guys over what these guys offer because these guys have no clue to whatever job that they do. WWE, if you can make replacements, I highly would suggest replacing those two guys and put them somewhere in the backstage area so that way they can do better. Who was the gentleman that was part of wrestling for a while, guys, in the backstage area. It was like Todd something. Y'all know, yeah, Todd with glasses.
No, I know who you're talking about.
That gentleman, he was in that same boat for a while, but Todd actually got so real good at what he does that was his perfect role within the WWE community. And now look at him where he is now. Now he's at WWE headquarters, overcoming obstacles and maintain his lifestyle as a current successful with WWE. Sorry guys, this is Soul Bell's dog.
No, hello. Say hi, Bria. And bark at the camera. Anything else?
Oh yeah. I heard that NCAA 25 might show their first trailer next week.
Yes, guys, if
College football trailer.
Alright. Guys, turn in next Saturday as NCAA 25 will go live. I think it's
I think it's the 16th.
I think it's the 16th, guys, and it's at 4 o'clock that day we'll drop the trailer. And if you want to know where that is, go over to ESPN.com, or if not, go to EASports.com, and then look through. There should be a link to it to that video by the time that we drop this live. But guys, thank you for joining us and for the Smack Talk, and we will see you guys for episode 2. Also, shout out again to Soul Bell Show and for Mr. Playboy for coming out to join me in this. And later on, you'll see another video drop in Mr. Playboy's with the roast contest on him, and also
he's
Bria, you're blocking his face.
guys, go subscribe to these guys. Go enjoy their content, and also subscribe to yours truly, DX Fan #1. And we will see you guys next time.
Oh yeah, and don't forget that my channel overview series is coming out this summer.
So, Bells, you got anything else you want to add, man, to promote before we head out?
No.
All right. Guys, again, go subscribe to these guys. These guys are awesome. They're good at what they do. And we will see you next time. Peace.
See you guys later.